going, everyone? It's Liam Caddison here with another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We're on episode number 6 of season 3. That comes off one of probably my favourite episode of season 3 so far. It was just really, really great, and I don't want to say a nice way to cap things off for the Halloween specials for Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because it could be like most Halloween-related franchises where we'll keep getting special after special that make, you know, the Fast and Furious movies look tame in terms of the quantity. But I did really, really love, considering the whole Jake and Holt, I guess, Halloween feud, how things capped off, especially with Amy just absolutely killing it. So, maybe we will get Halloween 4, maybe we won't, but it was a really, really good third part to things. So, why don't we get into this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? This is episode 6 of season 3. Let's go.
Hey there. Sorry for dropping in.
Hey!
Was it cool? It felt really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool? What went wrong?
Nothing.
You have fuzz on cheek.
Oh, from the breakfast bar, Boyle!
What? Boyle, you've sabotaged it! Damn it, Boyle!
I get 1 hour a week to myself on Sundays. You know what I do at that time? I run a hot bubble bath, wheel in the TV, and watch sports bloopers.
Sports bloopers?
They're
Okay.
hilarious and relaxing, and they humanize my heroes.
Okay, well, I went through a window. That's
Can't
a
go
blooper of
wrong with
sorts, right?
bloopers.
No, it's not a blooper if you meant to do it. Thanks for ruining my weekend. This is a debacle.
Oh, man. Sarge's pissed.
Marcus is my nephew, and I hope you'll let him down gently.
Don't worry. I don't want things to be awkward. I'm gonna send him a text while he's sleeping that says, "We're done."
Clear?
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Okay. Probably not
Do
the
you feel like it's
preferable
enough?
way to break up.
We're done. Goodbye.
Yes, that you do.
Goodbye.
What's going
To
on,
add
Walter?
that.
Your wife's sleeping with other men.
No, he also has some great stories about his prostate cancer.
Besides, he's not sticking around. It's just the three of
Very
us.
comfortable
Those woods are full of
conversations,
ticks.
right?
It's Lyme disease central.
So we'll get some bug spray.
Plus, that cabin's probably covered in black mold.
Racist.
You know what? I am gonna stay home and have a blooper bath.
Oh,
Let
come
him
on,
have his
Sarge.
blooper
It's gonna be
bath.
fun.
Very contaminated. We had 3 dogs die in the well.
3?
If they weren't all tied together, we might have just lost the one. Sad thing is they were therapy dogs for my son.
Oh my.
He had real abandonment issues after my wife left. It was kind of
okay.
like, have fun, don't do anything I wouldn't do. For
Right,
instance, drink the water or let your wife go on work trips.
Duly noted.
I was gonna say I
You
don't
wanna see
think
me?
they will
I
do
told Kevin
anything.
about how I approved of your strategy for
that
breaking
you
up with
would do.
Marcus, and he said that we were, quote, sociopaths, unquote.
So you're gonna leave him?
I'm sad.
Your sadness is noted.
I feel acknowledged. Thank you for breaking up with me. It will take me 8 minutes to collect my things. I think that went very well.
Yeah, let's see how that's gonna go down in,
like fresh trout
with
to
the
go,
real deal.
please.
Not too hard, late release, and
I wouldn't trust that water. I would not trust that,
That was
water.
fun. Fishing was fun.
Yeah.
Back to the cabin?
yeah.
That's your pitch. What are you calling the product?
Give up.
Light. I am Vanessa Santiago, and I'm about to blow your minds.
You want me to change my name to Vanessa?
Desperately.
What's wrong with
I
Amy?
gotta say, the Chinese know how to make a terrible.
Fox.
Oh, it is not fresh.
Are you serious? We stopped 3 times on the way up here to buy
Why would you-
fireworks, and you never thought to get
Why would you
groceries?
not
What was
pack?
in those coolers?
The fireworks. Look, I thought we would be incredible at fishing. Excuse me for believing in us.
It'll be okay, guys.
You're gonna
no
eat
need to worry.
fish all this time?
I just
Sure, right? Fun, Terry?
Fun Terry's gone. He starved to death an hour ago. This is original Terry.
Worst, Terry.
You didn't bring a map or a flashlight or
Oh,
anything
this
that
is
could keep us
going
from getting
down
lost?
how I
Yes,
expected.
I brought all of those things. It's called a cell phone. Map,
No
flashlight, compass,
signal.
an app that makes me sound like T-Pain. Nope, the battery's dead now. It's just a brick. But don't freak out.
Try to acknowledge his feelings. It wasn't easy. There were a lot of them.
just so confused. So sad. Are you climbing out the window?
No.
I
Climb
was
back in when we talked about emotions
stretching
for
my
20
legs.
minutes.
Dear God.
I know. And I'm gonna miss him.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
This is exactly what I didn't want.
You crying?
Oh my!
I deserve that.
Charles is dead and we're next.
All right, don't be so melodramatic. He's probably chewing on. Take my hand, all right? Okay. Okay, now pull us up, Terry.
Oh, crap, I'm slipping!
No, it's low-hanged dogs all over again.
So, in conclusion, by eliminating flashlight,
I just don't see any need for it at all. I just put the flashlight in my mouth when my hands are full.
Sir, the human mouth is nasty.
Yeah, but mouths are free. I'm sorry. I'm just
He's
not
got a
interested.
point.
okay.
Bit disgusting.
Thank you
He's
for
got
your
a point.
time.
I liked it,
You
Vanessa.
are scum.
Oh, spoon with me. We need to huddle together more.
No, Charles, you're my best friend. You're gonna spoon with me.
I called first spoon. Charles, get
Triple
over here
spoon?
right now.
Boyle, don't throw away a lifelong friendship for a one-night spoon with Terry.
Okay, no, we're gonna stop fighting. We're gonna lie down. So do we know any songs?
Shut up, Charles!
Oh, where's Jake gone?
Jake? Where's Jake? Did you eat him, Terry?
No!
I didn't want to sit around and wait for somebody to clean up my mess.
I guess I got through to you.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Also, after you fell asleep, Boyle really laid into me. It was brutal.
I gotta say, Jake, this time, I think you're only 99% right.
Yikes! That's a stabbing there. Oh my.
Can you see anything?
I guess not. It's up there. The thing is, I really cared about Marcus, but he wanted to
Exactly.
get married, and I'm just not ready for that. And if I'm not ready with a guy as great as Marcus, then what if I'm never ready? What if that was it, my one chance at love?
Rosa.
What if I never get...
It must be very difficult.
Halt! Halt!
Wait, are you crying?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Thank you for acknowledging my feelings.
Thank you for acknowledging mine.
I love these two.
We're both great at this.
Hey, supernova to a girl in my building. She's like a mini Amy, and she loved it. She said she was gonna break the world record for speed reading.
Yeah, like some little girl's gonna take down Yuri Jargonov.
Anyway, I know it wasn't what you wanted, but you still made a difference.
Thanks, Gina.
Oh,
Guess I did make a D.
Don't steal my
No.
thing.
no.
Okay.
I've kind of forgotten how to have fun.
Why?
I'm gonna try to work on that. So,
The fireworks you made
Oh,
me surrender when we
nice.
re-entered New York.
Fun Terry's back.
Yeah.
We're gonna set up.
See how fun this is? Original Terry would have been worried that we're standing too close and need safety
I'm
goggles,
worried.
and he would have been absolutely right. We're way too close for us.
Jesus. I mean, you know, Liam gets anxious anyways, but that was too bloody close. That was just like, you were just embracing your fate there. So, no, but it's nice to let loose, I guess, even though things went disaster. I mean, let's call it like it is. Things went like a complete disaster there. Though, you know, I did feel, even though that Jake, Boyle, and Terry, they were the, I guess, the main story, I really did feel, I guess, more captivated with Holt and, like, especially Rosa just, yeah, acknowledging the fact that, you know, even though I'm not ready, I'm just worried as well about the fact that I might not get this chance again. Though, I feel like she will, in some shape or form. There was quite a bit of helping out, though, with this episode, especially on an emotional level, I would say. I mean, we've heard earlier this season, only a couple of episodes ago actually, that Terry's been a bit swamped as of recent, especially with a new child on the way. And you've got, you know, that helping hand really, well, even if things went down the toilet with Jake and Boyle. And it's, you know, the same in terms of Rosa's situation. She had a helping hand from Holt. And, you know, even Gina and Amy made a really, really nice combo in this episode. It was just really, really neat stuff. So, yeah, I really, really thought that, like I said, the whole Rosa bit was probably the one that captivated me the most. And it's probably because of the fact that you got Holt and Rosa, who they don't portray as much emotion as the rest of the 9-9, but this was an episode that really pushed into those boundaries. Like, even though that Rosa decided to call things off about her and, well, Nick Cannon, it was something that really, really bummed her out, especially, looking at the different prospects of the future and everything. So, yeah, and not just that though, but you have Holt who really delved into that emotional terrain as well. So yeah, like just portraying that like sadness, etc. So it was just really, really, really great stuff. I mean, you could have had Holt just be like, it's gonna be okay, but yeah, I think it was just really, really great the way they concluded that story with just both of them just sharing through that emotion. So yeah, but it was just I also really, really, really loved prior to that how there was that bit of difficulty in terms of the right way to go about this. Obviously, breaking up via text is a bit of a no-no, but it was really, really good because obviously there is that connection with Holt and I guess Marcus, but also with Rosa, she's the one who has to end things. So, and there is such a struggle in terms of what's the right way of going about this. So, I really, really loved how you had the bit that really was that really had me was Kevin said we were sociopaths. So I can just imagine that conversation like just in my head and just the bewilderment of Kevin. So yeah, but I just really thought that that side of things was pretty well done. But yeah, the trio, I mean, it was really, really great that Jake tried his best to cut Terry some slack as of the recent kerfuffles. But it was definitely a situation that could have gone a lot better because everything was just going wrong from one end to the other. So yeah, but we know that it's like with Terry, relaxing it can be a bit of an issue as well. So he's very, very he's very, very focused, etc. And obviously the opportunity to relax wasn't really helped with things just going wrong for him. So yeah, but as well as the fact that we had a bit of an ill-prepared situation from Jake because, I mean, he was relying on fish basically this entire time, which is not something I don't mind fish, but at the end of the day, I would take other things just in case. So there's no guarantee you're gonna bloody catch any as well. But yeah, I mean, Jake, at the end of the day, he did try to look out for Terry, and I think that's what counts the most, really, is because of the fact that he understands that Terry's going through a bit of a rough time, I guess, overall. I mean, not that he's depressed or anything, but it is very, very difficult to have that relaxation. And even though that this trip was no different because things just kept going wrong, at the end of the day he was Jake was just trying. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really it was really, really great that Terry saw what they were doing. And at the end of the day, it was nice to see that consideration from his perspective about how, because I mean, it's difficult to try and find that space to just have your mind just relax. And Jake and Boyle made sure, okay, well, I know things are stressful at the minute, but I'm gonna try and give him this enjoyable trip. Yeah, sure, things didn't go down exactly as planned, but just consider it an adventure, okay? Where, like, nothing ever goes right on an adventure. Oh, man. But I also really, really loved that connection with Amy and Gina as well. Like, Gina willing to help out and with the shoulder nova, yeah. Yeah, it was a really, really innovative idea that Amy did have. And I think the fact that she did have that kind of inspiration to one person is a success itself. Yeah, NYPD were not really too fussed about it and were like, you know what, we could just use our hands if we want. So, can you fit two in your mouth though? That's the yeah. I realize how wrong that kind of sounds, but I mean, not everyone can juggle that. So, moving on. I don't know where that tangent was off, but you know, you make a point. If I want to, if I'm not able to hold the torch, I'll just put it in my mouth, not put it on my shoulders. So, but you can only do that with one. With two. Anyways, it was really, really great to see Gina wanting to help Amy out, like try to give it a bit more flair, her presentation a bit more flair, and try to help. Like the fact that he was even livid in regards to them not really taking into consideration the idea. It just goes to show that Gina was wanting to have Amy's back. So it was really, really nice to see that bonding. And again, like with this entire episode, to see Gina help out someone, like what we did with Hull and Rosa and Jake, Terry, and Boyle as well. So really neat stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!